Creative thinking, creativity, involves divergent thinking, thinking that diverges or goes away from a single point. Convergent thinking, thinking that converges or comes together on a single point. And analysis, evaluation, that type of thing. Which is better? Convergent, divergent? Neither. They complement each other. Outstanding people in their fields need both types of thinking. As a teacher, I need to create, synthesize, combine ideas to get new ways of doing things, and converge, I need to evaluate and make them work in order to use them in my classroom. These are complementary ways of thinking, not either or. Here are 4 types of thinking that make up creativity. Fluency, generating a great many ideas. Quantity, all right, the thinking frame. I can teach students how to do this by teaching them the steps explicitly. Look at the idea. Don't worry about good or bad ideas. Add as many ideas as quickly as I can. I will teach students those steps explicitly. Flexibility, generating different kinds of ideas. Variety. Look at the original, find other ways for it to be used, solved, or applied. Hopefully you're using creative thinking right now and thinking about, how can I use this in my classroom? How can I design activities and assignments using these ways of thinking? Elaboration, generate ideas that make the original thing better, more interesting, enhance or embellish it. Look at the idea, add things to it to make it better or more interesting. And originality, generating ideas that no one else has thought of. Totally new, outside the box. Unique or unusual. Find an idea or problem, think of solutions or applications that no one else has thought of before. We can enhance students' creativity by teaching or developing these ways of thinking. We can teach creative thinking skills. A thinking skill is a cognitive process broken down into steps and taught explicitly. And you see an example right there of flexibility made into a thinking skill, a creative thinking skill, and I would teach those steps explicitly. For an example, to design activities and assignments using these 3 types of thinking, or 4, the 3 pigs, generate a list of as many things as you can with pigs in them. Post-reading activity, generate a list of stories with evil characters. How many different ways could the wolf get into the 3 pigs' house? What could be added to the 3 pigs' house to make it more wolf-proof? What could be added to the story to make it more interesting? What is a completely new way for the wolf to get into the house that no one else has thought of before? All right, these are types of thinking. I could use these as a post-reading activity. There should not be a comma there, by the way, and I know that. 4 aspects of creativity.